I am dressed and I resemble a guy who sells coke in Miami, baby. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mike Yanek Show with a vengeance, with a vigor. Episode 83. I hope that you're doing well. Hell yeah, bro. And listen, since we're talking about coke, let's talk about billionaires who are racing into space, okay, and creating space tourism in hotels. And then we're going to mention the Olympics as well, because I was watching them, a few days ago, because they're finishing. There's some wild shit in there, let's be honest, okay? But listen, I have a lot to rant today. You know what I'm saying? These goddamn billionaires. I don't know if you've seen this. Probably it's old news by now. Probably, yeah, because the world is moving so fast. But if you didn't know, Jeffrey Bezos, my friend, my he's great man, okay? I talked about him ages ago on the podcast when he got a divorce with his wife, Mackenzie. Listen, girl, that's a surname, okay? Don't name your kids. Mackenzie's a surname. Call her something normal. Call her like Susan or something. Even call her Karen. You know what I'm saying? Karen Mackenzie. But you cannot have a surname for a first name. Okay? I saw a guy. Was it like an athlete or a footballer or something? Oh no! Hold on, Anderson Silva. And like Anderson, I'm sorry, bro. He's like one of the greatest ever. But you cannot be called Anderson. What are you doing, guy? That's a surname. You know what I'm saying? It's like calling somebody Smith. Johnson or whatever. No, bro. Or Johnson, whatever. No. It has to be a normal name. Mackenzie, okay? So Mackenzie, she got, dude, did you know? Listen, you want me to spill the gossip? Do you know how Jeff Bezos got busted about his, what's it called? His missus or whatever, that he was having an affair? It was like, oh my God, I just heard it from somewhere. I've done zero research, by the way. So, just keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't research anything on this podcast. Hold on, something fucking... I need to adjust myself here. So anyway, he contacted one of the Saudi Arabia royalties or whatever. They wanted to do like a charity or something. But because there was like a controversy, was this journalist or something years ago, he got killed in the embassy or something like that, allegedly, I don't want to get in trouble, but and then, Jeff Bezos was like, no, I cannot do it. I have to pull out and stuff because there was a lot of heat on Saudi Arabia. But the thing is, the royals or whatever, the authorities over there, they got fucking mad. And when they were, he said to him, I'll send you like an encrypted, like a WhatsApp or something, so we can have like a private chat so nobody can hack it. Something like that. So he sent him, it was spyware, but Jay didn't know that, and it stayed on his phone. And what happened was they actually tracked him, and they found out because they went to his phone and read all his messages, and they found out that he had an affair with a woman. And I was thinking like, bro. And the Saudis, they were kind of like, well, Habibi, you're not gonna work with us? Here you go, guy. First page of fucking the newspaper. And I was thinking like, bro, that's like fucking soap opera, dude. That's fucking insane, you know what I mean? Damn, bro. Rich people, petty, dude. You know what I'm saying? No, you thought that's like only in your fucking neighborhoods and stuff, shit like that happening? No, dude, happens at the highest level ever, And it turns out he had an affair, and the woman's like, well, I'm getting divorced, and he paid, I don't know, 75 billion or something, and so funny, she became the richest woman on the planet. It's hilarious, dude, so fucking funny. Girls, come on, girls. Pull it together, man. Make some fucking money, okay? Enough of these divorce fucking riches and stuff, okay? You need to be self-made, come on. The lady who invented Bumble, the app, she's self-made. Yes, girl. Yes, queen. You know what I'm saying? But Mackenzie, anyway, she gave out most of the money to charity, and then she got married. I saw a few months ago for like a Oregon, was it like a math teacher or something? A guy that makes fucking $40,000 a year. And this sexy bitch over here is coming. Yeah, brother, 75 billion in the bank. What's up? Hell yeah, dude. Hell fucking yeah. But it's a sham marriage because, come on, she met him 4 months ago, right? And they're already married. But that's, I'll tell you why. Because now she has all that money. She's doing rich, dumb guy mistakes. Rich, dumb guys do the same thing. They have shitloads of money. Then they find a girl. They meet her in 4 months or whatever. She's super sweet to them. Oh my God, you're so sexy. You're so funny. And this fucking dumbass marries her like she's a waitress or whatever. And then, one day they get divorced and boom, she takes half of the money. That's not what happened with Mackenzie, though. Like, they've been together for 25 years. I know, me and Jeffrey, we speak all the time, and But anyway, like she's doing the dumb guy mistakes. And now this fucking guy can be like, oh, he gets all the money now. Anyway, so Bo Burnham, by the way, he had that song Jeffrey Bezos, and it's stuck in my fucking head for the last 3 weeks. You know, it's you probably seen it. I don't want to sing it for copyright issues, but whatever, you know. Anyway, so Jeffrey Bezos say, listen, guy, I had enough here on Earth. Things are getting kind of heated, you know what I'm saying? Because when there's protests in America, especially when it comes to like, you know, inequality and money and all that stuff, Jeffrey Bezos is always in everybody's mouth. You know what I'm saying? Bro, when they had the 2020 protests and riots or whatever in America, I saw somebody brought out a guillotine in front of one of his houses, and I was like, bro, how fucking wild is that? You know what I mean? Like, damn, dude, you're so fucking rich. People bring out guillotines in front of your house. Bro, that's my life and goal, dude, to become so fucking rich, okay? To so fucking powerful. People bring weapons in front of my house, dude. You know what I'm saying? And they bring out the guillotine non-ironically. You know what I mean? Which was the best part ever, dude. So it's like a bunch of, you know, people who were like, they were not very in shape, let's just put it that way. And they brought this guillotine, which was it big or like was it small? I don't know, but I think it was like one of those baby guillotines, you know what I'm saying? Where you're gonna cut out his pinky or something. Pinky toe, oh no, pinky toe, no, I cannot do business now. You know, fucking hell, man. It was funny. But anyway, so he was like, you know what, fuck this shit. Earth is getting too crazy, I'm gonna go to space. Richard Branson, you know, he was like, you know what, I want to go to space as well. He doesn't sound like that, but I cannot do his accent. He's like a hippie, bro. You know what I'm saying? This fucking guy, oh my god, he annoys me so much, dude. Richard Branson, can you please shut the fuck up, guy? Because there was like when he went to space and there's like a camera inside, right? And they're over there flowing with no gravity. He's like, this is a dream, a boy who wanted to be in space and one day he did it. Guys, shut the fuck up, bro. You've been living in space for the last 50 fucking years, okay? You don't know what it's like to have a job. You became rich in your 20s, okay? And let's be honest, he was like, oh, self-made. Yeah, of course he was self-made, motherfucker. If you look at all these self-made men, right? They're like the modern day. Maybe Jeffrey Bezos, in actuality, is one of the actually few self-made. But when you look at them, doesn't matter if they are big artists or like business people or whatever, they're not self-made, bro. Like if you look at most of the cases, their parents. Look at your favorite celebrities, bro. And they're like, oh, they were struggling. No, they weren't. Look at their parents. Half of their parents are like bankers or like managers or they own record companies or like all that. They're like high-ranking people in the industry that their kids work in or they know everybody. That's not self-made. The doors are open for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you Richard Branson is the same. Either he had a rich parent or an uncle and all that stuff. And I'm not hating on him. I just want to put it out there, okay? If you want to make that money, make that money. You know, I have always said I like Jeffrey Bezos, bro, and I'll defend him. He's a meme. He laughs weird, okay? Like, fucking, and you know, Amazon is amazing. Let's be honest, bro. I sell books on there. I haven't sold items, but I buy shitloads of stuff. Amazon is amazing, okay? They have everything, you know, affiliate marketing. You can make so much money in so many different ways if you know how to use it, okay? It's amazing, right? And I found out a fact the other day that was quite interesting, actually, that the first purchase that Amazon made for the company was, so when Jeffrey Bezos started, he had like a small office. I feel like somebody paid me, bro. You know what I mean? I wish he paid me. He just gave me a call like, listen, Mike, I don't know how he sounds, but probably this how he sounds. Mike, listen. People talking shit about me, okay, and I need somebody out there on the ground, somebody with a massive following and huge influence in the community. And I was like, yo, Jeffrey, you came to the right guy, fella, what's up? And she said, you and me, we started wearing nice t-shirts. We used to be dorks, but now we're rich guys with big dicks. Yeah, of course, bro. Jeffrey, it's me, dude. It's me, Mikey boy. Big dick, nice shirt, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is. Okay, listen, Mikey boy. You need to tell the people the story and the origin of the Amazon company, okay? It's gonna melt their hearts. It's gonna melt their hearts and it's gonna get their dicks hard, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, no fucking problem, Jeffrey. You got it, bro. And also talk a little bit of shit about Richard Branson because, you know, he's trying to be competition in the fucking space wars or whatever. No problem, Jeffrey. Hey, Jeffrey, I'll take care of it, bro. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? So I wish he gave me like a little check, you know, on the, you know how they do like, And they say, tell me your price. What type of price you want for me to do this job? No, what type of price you want from me so you can do this job, so you can go and kill somebody? They were like, well, there's my number. So he writes on a piece of paper and he just slides it, across the table, even though there's fucking nobody in the restaurant, guy. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood movies, sometimes they're so fucking dumb. No logic. This is called movie logic. You know what I'm saying? Just slides it over and the other guy takes it. Or sometimes they fold it, so he unfolds it, he looks at the numbers like, I'll make you a counter offer. And then he crosses it and then he writes his shit underneath, folds it again and slides it across the table. And the guy's like, yeah, okay, we can work with that. But then you don't know the number. And you're watching and you're thinking like, bro, I want to know the number. I want to know how much it costs to hire somebody, you know what I'm saying? But no, Hollywood movies, come on, bro, you need to step up your game. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So let me tell you about Jeff Bezos, because he's my man. You know what I'm saying? He's my boy. Bro, when Jeffrey got single, to be honest with you, when he got divorced, he already got that other missus, she's smoke show, dude. But she looks fucking, dude, she looks like the type of woman who's gonna ruin your life. Bro, listen to me, Jeffrey, friend to a friend, okay? I'm just giving you a bit of advice. Don't marry that woman, dude, okay? She's like, there's a late 40s. Dude, I don't know what she works. I don't know if she has money. I think she's probably like probably not a model. She's a bit old, isn't she? But to be honest with you, now they changed everything. Like everybody can be whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? There's no more standards anyway. Even the Victoria's Secret, okay? We're jumping here. Mikey Bo, you know how it is. It's like a river, this show. You cannot stop the flow of the river. Don't go against it. Just fucking enjoy the ride, innit? There's gonna be some bumpy rides here and there. There's gonna be some fucking crazy shit said. Maybe I will need to cut out a few words here and there. It is what it is, guy. You know what I'm saying? You cannot stop the flow. You cannot stop the forest from doing its thing. From the trees growing and the bear shitting in the woods. Just, it is what it is. So, and they changed everything now. Okay, there's no more body shaming. Everything is body positive. Not only body, everything. The way you think is positive, the way you express yourself, why you identify is everything, bro. Flying toaster with a machine gun, yeah, go at it, bro. You want to become a Victoria's Secret model? No problem, dude. Here you go. The fashion industry completely, fucking everybody can be a model now. And listen, I have no issues with that, okay? Me personally, I like a chunky bitch. You know what I'm saying? I like a bit of meat on my bones. So I'm actually not, there was like a little thing flowing here. You see all those karate moves, bro? You don't mess with me, bro. You don't mess with my Yanek, bro. I'll fold you like an IKEA fucking furniture, bro. And then you wouldn't be able to construct yourself because IKEA furniture is a bit too difficult sometimes. And anyway, I don't mind that. I like to see some chunky bitches in lingerie. Oh, bro, that's my thing, bro. I just go on YouTube. I don't even watch porn anymore. I just go on YouTube, okay, and just type in lingerie catwalks, okay? But you have to be very careful how you type in catwalk, because if you type catwalk, something completely different comes out, okay? You know what I'm saying? And we don't go to that fucking weird shit, okay? No, we're not into animals, but we are like to big women with lingerie. That's what I like to watch, okay? But how about this though, how about this? How about you leave just one, just one company, not to have everybody, because everybody now, back in the day you have to be a 10, You have to be a 10. Me, Robert De Niro. No, back in the day, you have to be a 10. You know what I'm saying? To be a lingerie model or whatever. And Victoria's Secret was the only company that was holding out, because in the last few years, the barrier is open now. You see short women, you see maybe very overweight women, or with physical disabilities or whatever. Which again, I have nothing against that. Okay, if you want to show the spectrum or whatever, but you have to keep one. You know what I'm saying? It's like, listen, it's like basketball, and you have all these divisions around the world, all of them, and you can have good players, bad players, short, whatever, right? They can be uniforms and people, but you have to have the NBA, and the NBA is only 10s, okay? Because in the NBA, it's only the best basketball players in the world are there. And Victoria's Secret, okay, for slutty lingerie, for the longest time, they were the NBA, bro. That's it. All of the fucking thing, okay? And those how they call them, the angels, like the hottest of the hottest women in Victoria's Secret become the angels, with the little wings and stuff. Okay, that was the 1992 Olympics basketball dream team. That's it. Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, fucking Michael Jordan, Karl Malone, what was that guy? The Scottie Pippen or whatever. Like, that's it, okay? Those are the Michael Jordans and the Scottie Pippens and the Jordans or whatever, right? The best, okay? But now, Victoria's Secret, they scrapped the angels, okay? They say, listen, no more. Okay, enough boners. No more boners. Teenage boys, okay, find something else to whack off, okay? Because, bro, it's wild, bro. I've been in Victoria's Secret store here in Liverpool one time years ago, right? I was out with somebody. Let's just put it that way. I don't know who's gonna be watching this. My boy, get in there, son. That was years ago, okay, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter. It was years ago. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're watching it now, it was years ago. Years ago, I went in there and I was waiting, for that person to do their business, to buy the stuff that, that I enjoy stuff like that. I enjoy slutty lingerie, I'm just gonna be honest, okay? Sometimes I even enjoy it more than seeing a woman naked. When they have that stuff, it makes your imagination work, Anyway, and there was this massive screen right behind the counter. So there's like this big counter. The shop inside looks boss, by the way. It's fucking nice, you know what I'm saying? And but half of the women there was so funny, dude. Like, it looks very posh. It's not that expensive, but the mannequins are all nice and everything is like, I don't know, marble, and it's like black and white and like pink and this and that. It's very nice, very beautiful store. And when you go inside, half of the women, bro, had like fucking flip-flops. Barely sticking out. Like, nobody in the store even remotely, not even close, look to, not even the angels, because that's, the NBA, that's the Michael Jordans of the hot women models, but not even close, bro. Not even the woman at the back catalog. Bro, they didn't even look as good as the women who were selling this shit, dude. Even the lady who was mopping the floor, you know what I'm saying? The 47-year-old Filipino woman, even she looked fucking fit, dude. You know what I mean? Everybody was goddamn. Filipino women, by the way, are very good, very good. Great success. Very good, very beautiful. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? You know what I'm saying? So the marketing didn't really match, the target audience or whatever. But does it ever match, though? It's never like that, innit? I mean, come on. LeBron James and Michael Jordan, when they say when they sell basketball shoes, I buy them. People like me buy them, you know what I'm saying? Weird, short, white dudes, usually. I don't see Michael Jordan, I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna be him, fucking 6'6", fucking jacked, fly off there, slam dunking on people. It never matches, you know what I mean? But it's good to have that, it's good to have something different, that standard that you can never reach, And I think it's the same for Victoria's Secret. You need to have the things. But now, no, no more. So anyway, so I'm there, and we're waiting on a queue or whatever, and there is this massive screen right behind the counter. There was like a few screens combined. That's how fucking big there is. And what they're showing the catwalk of the angels. Bro, I was like, what the hell am I watching, dude? You know what I'm saying? It's probably watching Michael Jordan play basketball live. That is the feeling you get. You're like, this thing that I'm watching here, it's not physically possible. What is happening here, right? These women were like insane, bro. They were like made in a laboratory, you know what I'm saying? I was like, that's not possible. They all like 6'1", you know what I'm saying? They all have like tiny waist, but like big asses, big boobs, like perfect skin. I was like, Jesus Christ. They're dressed like angels for some fucking reason, because they're trying to trick you, because guys, we're so fucking stupid. You probably think, hey, guy, listen, man, if you fucking die, you go to heaven, and these are the angels. Hey, that's why they have the fucking thingies, and you're like, hey, that's fucking amazing, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, dude. And I'm trying not to watch, but it's just in my face. And I was like, wow, that's depressing, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, listen, I don't go, was it Calvin Klein or whatever? They have all those fucking jacked dudes before Justin Bieber, I think. Back in the fucking mid-2000s, when everything went, commercials was so funny back then, because back in the day, like the 90s or like the 2000s or whatever, when people got into fitness, all of the models, the male models, they were jacked, bro. Like, they were jacked. fucking modeling underwear with black fucking huge sack, right? And they're just looking you in the face, you know what I'm saying? They're like, bro, you never be like me. You never even close to being me. You never even know what it's like to be me for a minute, bro. The amount of tail and pussy I get, you know what I'm saying, right? But you didn't care. You were like, bro, good boxer shorts, you know, the cheap order. Didn't care. You know, you didn't see guys be like, well, you know, listen, this is an unattainable standard of beauty. It makes me feel depressed. Well, of course it's gonna make you feel depressed, bro. Whenever I walk past and I see a tall, good-looking guy, I get depressed. I was like, Jesus, man, I wish that was me, you know? I'm just a short, handsome, good-looking, funny, charming guy. But I was like, what if I was 6'2", though? You know, life is gonna be completely different, you know? I wouldn't be that funny, let's be honest. I mean, I'm not that funny now, but if I was 6'2", oh, hold on, what am I watching? And I need this 20 minutes. We have 10 minutes. But what I'm trying to say is, ladies and gentlemen, all that changed, all right? So they removed them so they don't hurt nobody's feelings, okay? And I'm not okay with that because feelings, they have to be hurt sometimes, you know? That's the part of life. What I'm trying to say is like, leave all the companies, you know? Remove all the sexy chicks from all the companies, but you have to leave the NBA, bro. That was it. Victoria's Secret was the NBA. You know, the same stuff. I don't know if Playboy magazine still exists. Probably like in a virtual form, or like fucking they produce some movies or merchandise or whatever. But if the magazine still exists, I don't want to open the magazine. You know what I'm saying? And see some people that I don't really want to see naked. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the whole idea of the thing. You know. But it is what it is. But anyway, so we have this little rant. We have this little rant that's gonna stay in the ether forever. Yes. And I cannot wait one day, the feminists, just to find this podcast, and oh my god, they heads going to be exploding, okay? We're gonna be repainting the walls with some fucking people because they are going crazy, okay? They will be just all over the place because they were like, what the hell is this? Metaphorically, obviously, I don't mean like actual real thing, because that's gonna be very, very, very bad and very sad. We don't want violence, no. But metaphorically speaking, yes, they will fucking absolutely lose their shit. And with good reason, you know. If I was a feminist or a meninist or whatever the fuck it's called, you know, if there was a podcast that talks shit about men the way I do about women, I will be very offended as well. And you have all the right in the world, ladies. Okay, yes, come and see me at a comedy club or a pub or a bus stop near you. Or everywhere where I can scream at random strangers, I'll be there and doing comedy. Alright, no worries. Dressed sexy as a motherfucker. Listen, so anyway, so my man Jeffrey Bezos, let me tell you the story because he paid me good money, so I need to tell the story, okay? So the first purchase for the Amazon, again, zero research. I just heard it on a podcast and I'm repeating it. Like most things on this podcast, I just hear stuff and I repeat them. He had 2 employees. And it was a bookstore at the beginning, right? And they were packing everything on the floor because I think they had like either in the office or like a little warehouse in the building that the office was, you know? And they were like on their knees packing the books. And so what they did is they bought knee pads. So the first purchase of the company was knee pads. How fucking wild is that, you know? And there was a very famous picture of him. I talked about it in the podcast back in the day of, you know, the Amazon banner, and I think maybe he didn't have the money to print an actual banner for inside the office, so he got a spray can, and I think one of the staff members or somebody from the building, or maybe even him, wrote with hand Amazon.com, which actually looks quite nice. And I was thinking, man, if that banner, it probably is not alive anymore, but if that banner is alive, you know, when he started the company fucking 25 years ago or 30 or whatever, how long it was, if that banner is still alive, dude, that banner is going to be worth a fortune. You know what I mean? For people who collect memorabilia and stuff like that. But yes, Jeffrey, here you go. You add your little plug. I hope that you're happy now. Pay me my money, man. You know. So anyway, so they had the little, race, you know, space race, the billionaires. And what happened was, Jeffrey Bezos, he doesn't give a fuck. Jeffrey Bezos. He doesn't give a fuck, dude. His rocket was literally in the shape of a penis, dude. And he even put 2 balls on the bottom, okay? And he was like, you know what? Well, if this is not enough of a South Park episode for you, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put myself in there, in the penis, and I'm gonna shoot myself up to space, okay? Because we're doing the whole tourism or whatever for the first time, by the way. This is, I think, was that the first launch? I don't know, whatever. Let's say it is, right? And also, I'm going to dress as a I'm gonna dress as an astronaut, even though I'm not an astronaut. I'm gonna put a watch on the outside, on the outside of the uniform, and I'm gonna put a cowboy hat on me, bro. How about that, right? Is this gonna be a South Park episode? Well, it better. You know what I'm saying? Like, how fucking wild is that? And the guy, with his weird laugh and stuff. Sorry, Jeffrey, I just have to be honest. And somebody was interviewing him. I don't know what he's saying. He's like, he was just laughing like fucking crazy, bro. And I was like, dude, if I was that fucking rich, I'm gonna laugh like that. Who gives a shit, man? People put guillotines in front of his house. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, get out of here, bro. He probably gets like stacks of money, rolls them into little balls, like snowball made out of money, and just fucking shoots at people. Get the hell out of here. Goddamn hippies. He probably cursed them. Anyway, so he goes up to space, right? And so what he does, I don't even know what's the name of his business, right? Space tourism. It's 200K or 250K a pop, right? And when I first heard it, I was like, oh, damn, it's going to be like a hotel in space probably, like fucking Star Trek or like Star Wars or whatever. Massive ship, they put you up there, you stay there for 5 days, and you have room service, and you get to look at the stars, and you get to look at the earth and all that stuff. Nah, bro. They literally shoot you up, okay? And they keep you there, I think it was like 4 minutes or 12 minutes or something. Just to go up, you stay there for a little bit, and then you come down. And this costs 200K. And I was like, bro, you kidding me? The whole thing is like less than half an hour, What are you gonna see, bro? If you wanna see, listen, go to YouTube. They have like these. They have even live, how do you call them? Live 24/7 or whatever broadcasting from the satellites, and you can go now and you can just see the planet, the Earth, for free, completely for free, right? At the same time, Richard Branson, that fucking guy, like I said, I don't know, I recorded like the beginning of this podcast, but I stopped it because I didn't like it. So I don't know, did I talk about him on this part or the previous one? I don't know, dude. But what I was saying is, listen, guy, okay? Instead of going to fucking space, okay, because like I said, you've been living in space for the last 50 years. You don't know what 9 to 5 is. You have no idea. You have no idea what the price of a pint of milk is, okay, when you go to the store. You don't even go to the store. You know what I'm saying? You probably have some special farms and stuff, people who make the food and shit, innit? And you have no idea how the real world works. Listen, spend some fucking time on your companies, guy, on this planet, because your internet provider, Virgin Media, is absolute fucking shit, dude. It's so bad. Virgin Media is the worst internet we have in this country, okay? I'm not even joking, dude. It's not even close how bad it is. You want to hear a real story? I'll tell you a real story. My girlfriend moved to an apartment, okay? She needed, because before that she lived with flatmates. She needs internet, okay? So she books an appointment with an internet, okay? It takes 1 week. They say, we'll come in a week. And I was like, fuck, now in a week, okay, whatever, right? They sent her a text message the day before. Oh, sorry, our engineers are busy. We have to reschedule your thingy for 2 weeks. We wait 2 weeks, okay? Then they say, we're going to come, but we have to do an inspection. So we're just gonna come and see the area, but we're not going to be able to do the internet today. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? And you know how difficult it is without internet. They come after 2 weeks, right, in total. They do the inspection. Oh, we'll come in 4 days or 5 days or something with the router. And I was like, why the fuck didn't you bring the router, guy? What the fuck's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Jesus, man, pissing me off, right? Anyway, so he comes after 5 days. We finally managed to do it, okay? Internet is okay, you know what I'm saying? It's not the fastest, it's not the slowest, but it's okay, but only she uses it. Anyway, she moves out of that house in about 4 months later, 5 months or something. The contract is for 12 months, right? She moves out because the house is shit. She moves to a new place, right? She calls them to transfer the internet. What's your postcode? She gives the postcode. And they're like, oh, sorry, we don't deliver to that area, right? The whole area, by the way, everybody has. Virgin has internet, everything. She doesn't live in a fucking village, guy. What are you talking about, right? So then, we're like, oh my fucking God. We will send somebody a week, boom. The guy doesn't show up. Send an email. They send a text message. She books a day off from work. You know what I'm saying? They send a text message. The day before, the night before, we won't be able to. Yours is rescheduled. And they reschedule it for like 2 weeks later or whatever, you know? Then we wait another 2 weeks. Then they send her another email, and I'm not exaggerating. They rescheduled it for 3 weeks from now. Okay? And we waited for a total of 3 months. Okay? In the meantime, at the beginning, she was even paying, even though she doesn't get internet. We had to call, and she stays on fucking hold and this and that. She loses her lunch break, guy, so she can just fucking be with them, you know. So we arranged at least not to pay. And I was like, well, okay, that's a start, you know. Like, what the fuck, you gonna charge me for service you don't use, guy? What the hell's wrong with you, you know? I'm gonna use this platform to shame Virgin Media. You know, that's it. The massive platform that I have, I'm going to use it, and I hope Richard Branson hears this. Okay, listen, you need to fix your fucking internet, guy. What's wrong with you? You know, and anyway, so they reschedule, and it's been 3 months now. And at the end, we're just like, fuck it, we just going to cancel, right? And by the way, they have no office in Liverpool, so we can walk in and talk with them, right? They have the customer service thingy, which she said they put me on hold for 40 minutes because, you know, somebody picks up and they say, oh, I need to cancel or I need an engineer. And they said, okay, please hold, I'm going to transfer you. Okay, oh my God. Transfer her. And then she's like, they put me on hold in 40 minutes and then the line just drops. And my lunch break is over. So I didn't eat or nothing, you know, just waiting for them. I was like, what the fuck, man? She was so stressed out, you know. And anyway, so then what we did after all that fucking time, we switched to BT. We were just like, you know what, fuck it, we're not gonna do this. And then we canceled with them, you know, and they came and took their router. BT literally came in 2 days, bro. When we called them, 2 days later we had internet, and I was like, wow. And the price is literally like £5 more or something like that, if any, right? I was like, Jesus Christ, man, that's fucking wild, you know. But anyway, Richard Branson, stop fucking going to space, guy, okay? Get off those islands and all you shagging models all the time. Probably all those, how'd you call them? Angels, Victoria's Secret angels. Here we go, boom. That they are cut off because they're too fucking hot and they offend people with their hotness and it's unattainable. So they're like, you know what, we have nothing to do. Let's go to Richard Branson's island. He's gonna pay us money. He's gonna shag us all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yes, this episode is not gonna age well, but I don't care, okay? And listen, this way we brought it to a full circle, okay? We started off with Jeff Bezos, how amazing he is, how much money he paid me. Then we went to Amazon. Then we went to talk shit about Mackenzie. Oh, you broke his heart and his wallet. Probably not his heart. He doesn't care anymore. He's out there slinging that dick, bro, with that fucking firecracker of a woman that he has over there, right? And then we talk about Richard Branson. We talk about the Victoria's Secret models and how offensive they are. Then we went back to roasting Richard Branson, and I told you the real experience of how shit the internet is. And now we're going back because he is on an island banging Victoria's Secret models because they're too hot. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mike Yanek. I'll see you next week. Enjoy the rest of your week. I love you so much. Bye. And Richard Branson, fix your fucking internet, guy.